We're on.
So welcome back to the Merivale podcast. My name is Krishna and today I'm here with Hayden, Noah and Connor.
Boys, it's the boss. Thank you very much.
Ooh, watch out for that.
Oh yeah, how did the name Boss even come up?
I don't actually know, to be honest. Like,
I think it was Angus.
I think it
wasn't
was
Angus.
Slade,
It was
yes.
Angus?
I think it was Slade that whipped it out. He
was
whipped it out in the pig's classroom. Do you remember that? In furniture?
Oh, that's right. No, because I think
It was
Snapchat-
from your
Snapchat
Snapchat username.
Yeah, it was from my
That's
Snapchat
it.
username. Yeah,
Smithy the boss.
Smithy the boss.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
everyone just calls you
yeah,
Boss
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Everyone calls you Boss.
Yeah.
Everyone's nicknames come from like Angus. And
Yeah,
Antonio.
yeah.
Angus and
right.
Antonio.
Angus and Antonio. Antonio comes up with all the good ass ones, and Angus comes up with the other
Yeah,
ones.
wait. I was working. You know how I'm working with McNabb now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tony turned up yesterday,
Real.
and I was just calling him Tony. And the chick there, our supervisor, whatever you want to call it, she's like, "Oh, what do you prefer, Tony or Antonio?" And I'm just like, "No, it's just Tony."
How was it? How was the work site?
Did you
That shit
stand and
boring.
watch
Well, was it just
people
like
dig?
was it just the company or was it just like
So they literally they say like, "Oh, you're going out to Eagle Farm today." I'm like, "Oh, all right, too easy. It's not too bad."
yeah?
Yeah.
I've
So
gotta
what exactly do you do?
At the moment, I'm just on work experience, but I'm not going to sign with McNabb because they're a bunch of shit. I'm not going to finish that sentence. But no, like they sent me out to Eagle Farm yesterday. I drive out to where I'm working. I can literally see the airport, the runway. I can literally see the planes.
That's
landing.
where they are, right? Port of Brisbane and Eagle Farms, where they're.
Yeah, they
Like, they
call
look
it.
at it
They call it
everywhere,
Eagle Farm,
Yeah.
but it's like nowhere near Eagle Farm.
Yeah.
So I'm there.
That's where I got the magical Mitsubishi Lancer from. Eagle Farm.
Oh,
How'd
But
that
yeah,
come down?
yeah.
Facebook Marketplace. I think.
How much?
Just, no, seen an ad on it,
Yeah.
and then
And then his parents bought it for him.
Fucking hell.
nah, paid half.
Oh yeah, that's right, half and half.
Paid half.
Who at our grade do you reckon has like the best car?
Oh,
You can't go past the WRX from Archie.
Yeah.
You can't get past that.
Archie with these WRX.
JDM car, you can't go past it. Big fat fucking exhaust.
Everyone's got different
Oh
tastes
yeah,
as well,
100%.
though,
Yeah.
so-
And then you can't go past Sid's Ford.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't go
full
past the boss
focus.
with
Isn't Isaac's car modded as well?
Yeah, he's got a
yeah,
really nice exhaust on it.
He spent like I think it was 1.5 thousand. Like one.
He didn't spend, but he bought it for I don't
Yeah,
know
but
how
he's
much,
put-
but he's gonna make profit.
Yeah,
Like,
but
it's
that's the
good.
thing. What he did was he had the stock and then he straight piped it and then
Is it straight?
he straight piped it and then
Okay.
changed it to another exhaust. So he's had 3 different exhausts on this one car and he's had it for like I think a year now.
Oh fuck! There you go.
Oh, it's alright.
So what does that even do?
Car louder.
It just makes it so much louder.
That's all. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Make that thing fucking loud. Oh shit! Can we smoke?
Yeah, go ahead, mate.
Alright, bet.
You're all clear.
For what?
Swear. Swear. Yeah.
I said fuck just before. I was like, oh.
No.
Shit. Nah, it's all good.
So all you guys are not going to uni?
Look at me. Do you think I'm gonna fucking uni? Oh, no way.
We got 2 retards over here.
No, I think
we got that semi retard. You know, like
Semi.
or like I want to do electrical, right? I want to do
Yeah.
electrical, but the thing about it is like.
You gotta
I
have a
wanna-
certain IQ for it.
Nah, not even, man. I'm not that kind. You two are both in essential, like both essential English
What's wrong
and
with
essential.
Yeah,
You're
and
both
what? Got a problem?
retarded.
No, you got a problem?
Yeah, you both are fucking.
What do you-
Yeah,
idiots.
you know what? We'll take this outside after.
All right.
Yeah.
we will. I'll meet you outside.
Yeah,
Anyways,
bet. You know what? You want to drive? You want me to drive you home?
Are you driving me home?
No.
But what were we talking about though?
we were just talking about electrical.
Yeah. So when I'll get into electrical, like, but with uni and shit, like, I want to go back after I'm done my apprenticeship. I want to start my business when I'm older.
Oh yeah.
I want to go because I didn't do
Earn a bit of
business in
money,
school.
earn a
Yeah,
bit of money.
I didn't do business in school, so I want to go back to uni and maybe do like diploma of business.
Did you want to do like business and stay high or?
I don't know. I never thought of it.
Yeah.
I just went through school.
Just because didn't think of
Yeah.
going
Yeah,
starting
well,
a business.
that's what I've noticed. That's what I
It's a
noticed.
fuck
that
around, eh?
No, that's what I noticed. Grade 9. At the end of grade 9, they were pushing us to do
Exactly.
It's like
Subjects
Our
actually-
future
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
You have
and then
to pick a
you
grade
get
9,
to
it's-
like grade 10, like end of grade 10, grade 11. You start getting a little bit of an idea of what you want to do, and then you go try and change the
It's
subject.
too late. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
You want to you want to change the
100%.
subjects, and you got fucking Hermione Granger.
Oh.
No, sorry, you cannot change it. You can't change it. Sorry.
Yeah.
You go
But
what?
It's just ridiculous how it's like they want to make you like pick what you want to do from such a young age.
It's,
And it's
yeah,
like you
exactly.
have to do
Yeah,
that.
bro.
They expect us to know our future by
Oh.
grade 9. Like I was, I'm the younger part of the grade, so I was probably like 14 or something.
Yeah,
At the time.
I'm the exact
Like,
same.
Like stuff that, like how are we meant to know our future by 14? Like, but now, if I go after electrical and just start my business like that, that's the
Yeah,
goal, you know.
it's-
Mm.
Go back to uni.
I'm a quote
No one
Andrew.
says you
I'm a
can't.
quote Andrew Tate. Escaping the Matrix.
Escape the
Yeah,
Matrix.
very nice.
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
nice,
yeah,
very
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, but back to what
Freedom
you
of
guys were
speech.
saying before. What do you even learn in like essential maths and shit?
I mean,
Connor Smith, take us
wait,
away.
do you remember that one?
Nothing.
Remember that one
Nothing.
lesson when Wendy put up on the screen? She's like, name the shapes.
Oh,
We had to name the shapes.
Wait, retrieval quiz.
Yeah,
Every
yeah,
lesson,
yeah.
it's like name the shapes. It's like
Name
a
the
square and
shape,
a rectangle.
yeah.
Like,
Is it actually?
yes, gun. Yeah, I know. Wait, not
Yeah,
anymore,
me
but,
neither.
like,
I was watching a movie.
It's sad, but it's like it's real. It is very like broad as well though. Like, we do some like semi.
It's pretty much the
Hard
same stuff as
stuff.
general, just like
Yes,
dumb the
simpler
fuck down.
version. Like that's all it is. Like,
Just dumb the fuck
but
down.
you'd be surprised how many people fail essential maths.
Oh yeah, no. Our what?
Like
what
half.
was it? What was it?
11 in our class.
11. How many do you have in the class? Like
it's-
19, isn't it?
No, it's
No,
15,
it's like
15 or 16.
Nah, it was way more.
No, there was like
No, no,
only
you
4
don't
or
have a
5
full
of us that
class.
actually passed.
Yeah, you don't have full class.
Block exam.
I think it was 4. I think you said 8 passed, and there was 11
No.
that failed. Or maybe it might have been 11 in total.
We're at school anyways.
Oh, you just got to use your fucking head in the real world.
Yeah, but at the same time,
Yeah.
same as our class. Like,
Oh,
I
no,
think it's
no,
half of them failed as well.
No, but you think
no,
about
look-
okay,
look, no.
what do you in the exams? Because what are you going to do when you finish school?
Construction. I'm going to carpentry
When the
construction.
fuck are you going to use Pythagoras theorem?
yeah,
Well,
exactly.
you're going to need. I
You
will
just
personally
need
need
basic
that.
maths.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just
Yeah.
I'll need Pythag pretty quite
But
a lot.
the same thing about that is you got a phone. You can just search it up.
you can just search up.
Yeah,
this,
you don't
this,
need
and
basic
this.
knowledge.
But that's the thing. If you're setting out a block for like concrete and a slab of concrete to go in,
Yeah.
you're gonna actually need.
But that's not
Pythag.
your job because
Yeah.
you're putting it
No,
in.
it will. No, it will be.
Because but there's people.
That's
that
if you're
are
site manager and stuff though.
No,
Yeah.
that's not site manager's job. Site manager's job is to sit in the office in the cold
Yeah, but
aircon
like
to make sure no one kills
not
themselves.
specifically site manager, not specifically site manager, but like someone that has a set plans and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's true.
So you won't really we won't need to use it because
Yeah.
I'm going into fire sprinklers and all we need to do, fucking carry 8-inch fucking pipe up fucking flights of stairs,
Yeah.
whip it in,
But then the
screw it
math
up.
that comes in is like how far do you cut it, like the mills and shit like that.
Yeah.
cut to
There's
cut-
like-
cut
I'd say there's like
already, so.
two ways
cut
of
to the
seeing
eye.
that
Who
shit.
cares what it is?
pretty much.
Yeah.
Because like unless you want to do something that's like high level, like medicine or doctor, then you do need good maths. Because
Yeah.
like the point of maths is like it makes your brain think, and
Yeah.
you don't want a dumb cunt that
You don't
does
want Connor
it.
Smith.
You don't want, like-
being a doctor.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause, like,
imagine me operating on you.
Bro, who'd start putting a needle in you, fucking miss
Oh.
the nerve every time.
Oh,
Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry.
No,
heroin
no.
or something.
Honestly, some steroids or something.
No, wait.
Some
Imagine
growth
that.
hormones
Imagine.
raised
No, imagine me operating on you.
Whoa.
Cut your stomach open, whips out the heart, and go, "Oh, is this the lung?"
I just tell you to fucking kill me.
You wouldn't even know. You'd be drugged.
I just tell you to fucking kill me.
What made you want to get into fire sprinkler and stuff?
Yeah, what?
I think it's my
Dad-
mum and dad. Oh, my mum and dad.
Your
My,
mum and
my dad and my granddad just started doing it, and
They should inspire you.
my
Wait,
dad-
they
my-
don't run the company, do they?
Nah, my dad got kicked out of high school, grade 11,
I was
Yeah.
getting kicked out of high
and
school.
then flew down to Sydney, did his apprenticeship down there, and then
How long's your apprenticeship? Is it the same as like trade?
maybe 4 years.
Yeah,
it's the
same
trade.
as
I think
trade,
it's
yeah.
4 years.
True.
But
Fuck that. What do you even do with it though?
apparently it's the highest earning apprenticeship you can get.
No way.
Really?
Yeah,
I
swear.
thought electrical was.
together.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly, no way, bro.
It's the highest
It's so
paying.
simple though.
It's the highest paying apprenticeship.
Fire, no, it's
'Cause
it's,
it's
it's,
just
the
'cause it's-
fire side of it though, because even plumbing,
No, it's because it's so hard on your body, like what you have to carry
Oh,
and stuff.
bro.
Hard on
No,
your
like-
body.
Look at
What do you
carpentry.
mean?
Look at
Look
carpentry.
at bricklayers.
Yeah.
No, it's harder than that because you got to.
Bullshit.
Because so my dad just finished the job at I think Loretto or Lords, and you know where did that girl jump? Oh
Yeah.
Oh,
that girl
yeah,
that jumps.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, we
Lords.
drove past today.
Yeah, we drove
Yeah.
past
He
today.
did that school, and you know how it's got like the 3
Yeah,
story or like the
That's
4
the-
story.
Yeah, that's that main building that we saw.
Yeah, so he had to. It was like him and the guy he's working with. They had to carry, I think it was 6 or 7 inch pipe, and it's about 20-30 meters long, just upstairs, like for ages. And it's like I reckon it's the heaviest thing, like construction site
Yeah,
work
but
they do.
they wouldn't get paid a specific amount just because how bad it is on the body. You know?
They
Well,
ju-
I'm pretty
they
sure
just-
that goes into it.
They
though.
just get paid by the hour.
Yeah. No, but
'Cause
that
it's
wouldn't be
not-
a factor. Like, because like, but look at like carpentry. Like, there's every other
Yeah.
trade is like hard, but like at the same time, plumbing, like with fire
Oh,
on
yeah.
plumbing, they get paid so much just fire,
Yeah,
just
'cause
because the hazard.
Because the safety.
Yeah, the safety.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why you probably get so
Hey,
paid so
wait,
much
that's
as well.
same with electrical. Some,
Electrical. That's why they get paid so
yeah.
much because
Yeah.
So much, yeah.
One stuff up and you get electrocuted, bro. Like on my first day,
here we go.
of doing electrical, my first school-based apprenticeship. I get to this work site and I was like, oh fuck, like this is it, you know. I'm starting the shit. You just walk up to the site and these obviously trades a bunch of fuckwits, right?
Yeah.
They want to
Idiots.
play with you and shit. And I was like, I'm not taking it. I was like, I don't want to take it on my first day. I don't want to be a pushover. I woke up and then I was just doing my thing, and then basically both the electrical boys left, and then it was just a carpenter, me and the carpenter. He's like, oh, what you gotta do when you test is just put your tongue on it. I was like, what? Come on. I was like, shut the fuck up. And anyways, I tripped it. So I tripped it specifically. I tripped it to specifically like make it electrocute you.
Yeah.
And like, so like the power was on and everything. And basically, I like walk up to him and I was like, you wanna test it if it's like, you know, working?
Yeah.
Anyways, he walks up to it, he touches it and he goes, starts that, but it was only like a little vamp. I start cracking up laughing, and then that was it. That was my first day. But even electrical, like, if that was a longer cord, if that was like more volts in it,
Yeah.
he would have been
done.
fucked.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm not that retarded, and I thought it was funny as. He was trying to play with me, so I played with him. You know,
Sitting there laughing at him.
Wait, so you were trying to do carpentry,
Yeah, carpentry construction.
electrical,
electrical probably.
fire sprinklers?
Yeah.
That's after footy.
Oh yeah, how's
here
that
we
going?
go.
How's that
Get
going?
us into it.
So, how deep do we go with this?
You know what? Let's
Man.
just reflect on this state high year.
Nah, we'll get back to that later. Tell us about the start.
All right. So, what do you want to start with? What do you
Like,
want?
how'd you get into it? How did you come through the program and stuff like that?
Wait,
What's this
program?
for Titans?
Everything. Yeah, Titans. He's in the Titans program.
So I think it was the semi-final we're playing at Browns Plains Mustangs or Marsden Mustangs playing there. Matt Schramer.
Are you with Karina or are you with school?
With Karina.
Yeah.
Playing for club. His name's Matt Schramer. I think he played maybe 100 games for the Titans. He was a hooker.
So he was just a scout.
Yeah, so he ended up retiring. And he was like their recruitment manager for like under 14s, 15s, 16s, and I think 17s.
Yeah.
So it was him, Lane Bird. Shout out to him. He's like my second dad. Love that fella. And there's another one that was with him. I forgot his name. Anyway, so semi-final, I think we were down maybe 8 points. And then I think it was maybe 10 minutes to go. I think I scored maybe a 50, 60 metre try. Just burnt down the sideline. Just ended up scoring right in front of them.
Yeah.
They had a scrum about 10 metres out. And their front rower is like the best in Queensland. His name's Kyle, and he's at Marsden, Maple High.
Shout out to Dante. No.
Where's that? Is that Maple Park?
Yeah, he's at Maple Park.
Bro, I've been getting like ads on Instagram of them like doing training.
Yeah,
doing,
it's-
like,
Oh, yeah,
full
no,
shit.
they're
Marsden,
Their training's
Kebra, all
pretty
of them. Like
It's like
they,
Ipswich State High.
They go hard.
Ridiculous.
They go hard.
So
Even
anyway,
like the guy that used to go say hi, goes to Ipswich, he won the premiership with them. What's his
Yeah,
name?
I heard of that.
Marnie.
Yeah. Like, that's good on them, you know.
So anyway, so he was dead set, like, was going to captain Australia. Like, that's how good he was. Like,
Yeah.
he was a freak. Picked it off the back of the scrum, just come flying at me, like, full tilt, and I just ended up tackling him, dropped the ball, who to go win the game. Come off, spoke to the Titans recruitment, like, really quickly, because I was playing rugby union at the same time, so I was going from game to game.
Yeah.
Had a semi-final there. They ended up coming and watching the union game as well. Ended up kicking 3 goals to put us in front. I think we were playing West Harlequins. I think we won that game, and then ended up getting a call from the Titans ringing me up, and they were like, "We want to bring you down, like train and trial." Ended up getting on a train and trial with them, and then hooked up for 4 years or 5 years.
I think it was 4 years.
Yeah, it might have been 4 when I was
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
All the way then. My end of the contract was last year. Got signed for an extra 12 months. Got injured last year. Didn't play any games, and then ended up getting dropped by him 4 weeks ago.
Wow. How'd that manage?
I had to go down. Had the NRL coach with us. Had our 17s coach. The guy who selects all of us, his name's Ezra. I forgot his last name, but he's like the top NRL guy. You could look him up. Like, just brought us in. Was just like
Ezra Wangwood?
brought me in and was just like, you've missed so much footy. Like, you're injured, but you've like progressed so much over your footy like throughout the last 5 years. Blah blah blah. And then they were just like, gonna have to let you go. So fucking yeah.
Fuck. So
We're
what
off-
now? What now?
We're
What are
off
you looking
the
to?
Titans. So earlier in the start of the year, I'm with East League at Cooperoo and for Mount Meninga, and the Storm are affiliated with them, and they did a training trial with maybe 6 of the boys, and then I said yes to them, like, I'll go train at trial, but like, you're not supposed to, because it's like, if you're with the club, you got to stay with them.
Yep.
Anyway, he ended up going down there, like, about to go down and then get the ring up, and it was like, no, you're with the Titans, you can't come, we're going to be watching you though. Ended up pulling my hamstring, done for 16 weeks, missed the whole Malmeninga season. Just thought, oh, I'll get ready for the state high season, team's going to be alright. Ended up playing that, and then
Bro.
it looked promising from the start.
Roughly so. It was a good team.
I've said this before, but like on paper, we have really good people.
I will say, if we had have stuck with the team that should have played
the whole season,
and not, let's
give everyone a go.
Let's just give everyone a go. Have the Reds boys. I'm calling them out. I don't care. Like, I've called them out all year. Coaches from the Reds, and you want to put the Reds boys in there, and you just want to like give them a go. Both really good players. Like, they're both really good players.
100%.
But it's the best rugby you can get in Queensland at the moment.
100%.
Like,
GPS.
it's the best rugby. Like, you can't get any higher than that.
100%.
And I'm gonna say I don't think they were quite ready for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say Drayden probably would have done the job at number 10. And because he's more direct and he plays for the team, as those two will play for each other, and will want to do for them and like get the highlights and
having those boys there was like, it was good.
Yeah,
because then you could,
like, I'm saying,
give them like you were saying, trial and train.
Get them in the system.
Have them there. Have their names down.
Have them ready for next year.
Maybe play them 1 or 2 games. Let them see how 100%. It is. Because they played schoolboys. Congratulations.
Good on you. Like,
good job. You're in the Reds Academy. Who cares?
Good on you. Everyone gets picked for the Reds. Like,
exactly. Like,
our state high coach was in the Reds and just went, oh yeah, we'll take these 2 to the Reds as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's your first 15 spot. It's just
like, I'm not going to say a name, but let's just say someone that did not play this year, but thinks he can play club, made state high for athletics.
Say the name, Krishna, just bleep it out.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Made it into state high for athletics. Got the one and only
to change
his merit to rugby.
How do you manage that? How do you manage that?
So because he got in on athletics. Yeah. And then he had a cry to miss because he was playing in the first.
Yeah.
And he just hated athletics. And then
is that even legal?
Yeah, you can. Sure. You've got to pull some big strings though.
So I think it was rugby and.
No, it was just athletics. It was purely just athletics.
Well, anyway,
would you have to like trial to change that, or like they just change
because
it?
Because as soon as
anything at school, you can get away with it.
Yeah, because it was
and as soon as you I was talking to him when we were mates. He said to me, he's like, as soon as you play in first 15, you're eligible to get your merit changed.
Oh yeah,
because he was at the time he was in opens athletics because of his running. Yeah, and then
he was in the rugby.
Got made rugby in grade 10. Like at the time and still today, congratulations. Like making a first 15 and starting in grade 10. That's pretty good.
And I will throw this out there. If he had played this season, I'm going to say we win.
He would have saved the spine.
I'm saying we win 4 extra games this year.
He would have saved the spine.
Like, I don't care if everyone's like, oh, he can't tackle, he can't do this and that. Like, he can score tries, he can kick, he can run.
Can he kick?
He's big. He's got a big kick on him, like bigger than me.
But the thing about it is massive. Like when you're a big body and you can't tackle and people find you out, like that's gonna it's gonna change a lot. But I mean, I do get it because the wing was very in and out this season.
But then back on to him not defending. 10 and 12 weren't defending. So you might as well, like, he could have played.
But the 13 was.
Hey.
I mean, this guy can fold some people for sure. But
dude, I saw some.
His defensive reads are shocking. But you know why? He's playing out of position. He's a 7 in league. A 7 in league doesn't go to a 13.
This year was the first time I ever played outside centre.
Exactly.
Like, I'll play inside. That's probably the furthest I'll go out from number 10.
Exactly.
But 13 was just, it's so much different because you got to be athletic. You got to be quick.
You got to read everything.
You have to. It's like every defensive structure is on you. Attacking's on you. It's just, it's completely different. Like, could you think Angus Crichton? He's the second row. He's one of the top try scorers in the NRL.
He played 12, 13.
He played 13.
And he's a big boy.
Jaden Sewer played for Church. He was the number 12. All second rollers. It's
it's ridiculous. And you're a 7. You're a halfback.
I'm a halfback playing.
You're a game manager.
Playing as a second rower. It's ridiculous, but
Yeah.
Is that like all up to the coaching and shit?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much, but
Yeah.
just the Reds boys.
Yeah, with the Red Boys. Let's go back to them.
We had to fit them in the team
Yeah.
somehow, and they were the 10 and the 12.
Because
So I had to push
once you
out.
make schoolboys and Reds Academy, apparently your level of skillage apparently just shoots through the roof. So you get first pick. Like, yeah, congratulations, you made all that shit. But
good on
come
him,
on,
good on
man.
him.
Like,
Full respect to him.
really, you want to win a game. You want to play rugby properly.
Just own your spot.
Earn the spot.
I'm gonna
Own
call.
that game.
I'm gonna call Drayden out. So
Can't run it straight.
during the preseason, I think coaches rung Dre's dad up, Pete, and asked him about like the team and stuff, and they pretty much like sort of said, "You'll be the number 10
Really?
for Stay High." Like, don't quote me on it, but this is
Yeah.
what I have heard from.
Wait, what happened?
So I'm pretty sure during the preseason, like when we started, like before like the coaches came, like when we met the coaches, the coaches rung up Pete and stuff because they wanted to find someone in the team, and they ended up messaging Drayden's dad, and they ended up calling Drayden's dad. Stop touching my feet. Ended up calling up Drayden's dad and that, and I'm pretty sure they said he might be the number 10, like starting the number 10,
Yeah.
and then never gave him a shot and just went. Pretty much how I'm saying it.
Is he a game manager 10 or is he a 15?
Oh,
you reckon?
He's probably the best number 10 I've ever played with in my life. I'm not just
right.
putting that out there for Drayden,
Yeah.
but he's probably the best number 10
Well,
I've
if
ever
you
played with.
really think about it, he's Queensland for touch as well.
Yeah.
So if you're playing
He's got a
Queensland
good
touch,
pass.
you've got to have a good sense of game.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can. I'm gonna say
Shout out Drayden, by the way.
Yeah.
Drayden.
Yeah.
he's like
he's single, by the way, ladies.
and
He's single.
he's fit as well. You know who he reminds me of? Luke Hatherall. Luke Hatherall has.
Don't you dare disrespect Drayden like that. Luke Hatherall, are you serious?
No,
The
no,
thing
I'm
about
not-
him, he
no.
can just tackle. That's my
Yeah.
opinion.
Luke-
I played
Luke-
South with him.
Luke Hatherall has. When I was playing with him, he had the best sense of the game. He could.
He plays cricket, by the way, guys. Just
No, I
keep
don't.
that out there.
No, I don't. You alright, cunt? But yeah, no. But like Luke Hatherall has a good sense of the game. He can read a play
He can.
before it even happens,
Okay.
and that's what Drayden can do. I reckon
Drayden
Run
is.
over him.
Dre can do that as well.
He's good.
Yeah.
I love Drayden. Probably the best number 10. But how they classified him was, he was pretty much the 4th string number 10. It was
He was
Tuave.
a bit of like a Bowden Barrett for Stay High.
It was
Oh,
Tuave,
100%.
Saliva, Natani. Drayden was the 4th number 10.
Yeah.
Like, he never got a shot. But
Natani's ahead of him.
Oh,
everyone
no.
else
was
got a shot.
Was Natani ahead of you?
It was. He started at
Natani
10.
got a
He
shot at
started
number 10.
Yep.
And it was
Wow.
it was Natani, me, and Jasper. It was like
Yeah.
that for 2 games.
Yeah. The
And
last
then-
2 games.
Wait,
yeah.
you know what I can't
Nah, it
get
was
over?
like during the middle of the season, I think.
Yeah.
You know what I can't get over? They put Tuave back at fullback for a game.
Yeah.
No, but
he
the-
just looked uncomfortable.
The thing is,
He just looked
in
uncomfortable.
defence, Tuave had to go to 15 and Drayden had to come up in number 10 because
Yeah.
Tuave couldn't defend. And the coaches said Drayden has to defend at 10.
Wait, was that Nudgy game? Was that Nudgy?
Yeah, it was Nudgy when
Yeah.
Drayden came on, and it was...
Yeah, 50 points.
Oh, shout out Nudgy.
But we lost worse with fucking Toowoomba.
Oh yeah, we did
Yeah,
too.
like
What was the score
you
for
guys had,
football?
I don't know, you had 3 games.
64-10 or
Yeah,
something like that.
even Churchy was 50 points, wasn't it?
Right, and I get told I need a clearance to play when the coaches want to rest me.
Oh, man.
Oh, that was a TSS game, wasn't it?
Clearance.
Yeah,
Nah,
dude,
nah,
no,
that
it
was-
was. It was. 'cause
No,
you-
I just told him not playing that game.
Oh, real?
I said I was injured, guys. It was just some just kind of... I reckon it was just a bit needy and nitpicky how they we had to get a clearance and
It's
stuff.
just
and
State High Rugby's culture has gone to shit.
But it's,
Absolute shit.
it's not even the culture anymore. It's more like they're taking it too seriously.
yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
it's schoolboy
But, yeah,
rugby.
that's-
We're not playing world rugby. You know,
Like,
Yeah.
I get that 2016 team was like serious and was like you had to get your
but
grades.
even
or,
then,
like,
they were serious, but they weren't serious to the point where like you made one mistake, you were gone. Like it was
Yeah.
like a big mistake that you were gone. You know.
yeah,
And even then, they worked together as a team. Like the team this year, all you boys were so separated in first.
oh, it was
like there was groups.
Yeah, because you were
Even us
chopping and
thirds
changing.
boys,
because
us thirds boys, like
We
the
could
start
see
of the
that.
season, we weren't that close.
No way.
I
The
guarantee,
whole team.
I guarantee we play using in like a training match.
No,
you
no.
would have given us a good run.
Yeah,
You know what- you know
we're
what's
giving you a good run, but I feel
The
like at the same
seconds-
time, we just got so close.
Every second
Yeah.
team, like all this when we train with the seconds,
Yeah,
we didn't win once.
yeah.
Seconds beat us every single time on
Yeah.
a training day. So
Wait, what?
It's
Yeah.
I kid you
it's
not.
all
Yeah.
about chemistry. It's all about like
I kid you
It-
not.
playing as a
it's,
team.
It's terrible.
It would be our first 15 team for the weekend. We're the second 15 team.
Yeah.
We'd do like full contact, score your ball, whatever.
And think about it. The seconds boys would go up to the first if they were injured, so they would lose their best players and they would still win.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So
That's
say,
what
just
I
say
mean.
we'll say because Reese was out, we'll just say
Mo was out.
Jack Dawson had to come in for him. They would.
Oh,
they,
yeah.
They would still beat us even without like the
Dingle.
seconds.
Hashtag
the seconds,
Dingle.
The seconds captain was like the seconds would still beat us. It's just
So what do you reckon like needs to change for it to like recover?
More
gonna-
like
I'm gonna say
let
up-
the kids play.
I'm gonna say a proper preseason actually.
Yeah, 'cause-
Yeah.
yeah. That way, I was talking to Rion about that.
I'm gonna say
Your
a
your
proper
preseason starts at a good time,
Yeah.
but
we
you
even
do fitness.
we even talked to Marty about this though.
fitness,
Even
yeah.
Marty Marty said like back in 2016 they started it way earlier. They started the whole year before.
They
and they went
started like this time
commitment.
now.
It was just commitment.
Yeah,
You know?
but I don't get it because Mako and that were like wanted to run fitness sessions 3 weeks before the first game of the season.
Yeah.
But why not? We never did any of those. Like we never went to Sankey Street
Yeah.
during preseason. It was always let's go there during like
Yeah.
when we're getting our plays and stuff set. Like let's go to Sankey Street, and it
Yeah.
was just
Yeah, but that's the other thing. Like having all that fitness and just continuous fitness. Why not chop and change? Go maybe 2 fitness sessions a week, and then have that 2 field
It all
sessions.
just comes down to the coach, eh?
yeah.
Because
It all comes down to
that's
like,
what
strength
that was the
conditioning.
other thing. Your backs, your spine didn't have any good set plays to play.
100%.
You see strength and conditioning, bro. Like look at Mr. Flynn. Mr. Flynn knows what he's talking
When
about.
Mr. Flynn came in and started doing the gym,
Oh,
I
he
think
knows what he's
everyone's
talking about.
everyone's energy was like it turned around.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
looked like they wanted
because
to. Like,
he was
do
positive.
It.
He brought light back into the boys.
Yeah.
You know, even in class, man. Like he's
Well, that's the
favourite
thing.
teacher just 'cause
He
he's
was the 2016.
Can we turn that aircon to get a bit higher?
Yeah.
bro?
Hell yeah.
They were. He was the 2016.
getting a bit nervous.
What do you call
100%.
it? Gym guy.
yeah,
Like you know how your fitness. You had what's his name from TAFE or
Oh,
whatever.
and 3 coaches quit on us as well. 2 gym coaches.
This
And
year,
Really?
Yeah.
three gym the 2 gym coaches quit on us. Rama ended up going overseas for like 3 games left, and Mudge left us. But Mudge was like he'd still come to like the games and stuff.
The thing about that, it just shows like it isn't just a team on the paper. You know, like
Yeah.
that's when it shows it's everything behind it as well.
100%,
You see
100%.
Nudgy, like the culture there is amazing,
Oh.
but the thing about it, their coaching stuff would be like impeccable. It would be amazing.
I'm pretty sure one of the Nudgy first 15 was a state high old boy.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not gonna. I fucking hate Nudgy. Absolutely hate Nudgy. But I'll commend them.
Daniel Lobo.
Shout out Daniel.
Commend
It's
them
BBC now,
on
BBC
their
boy.
rugby program. Their rugby program is amazing.
Yeah.
You've got cameras there. You've got.
Yeah, as I said before, they
Everything
have their own
about that is-
TV
it's
show
just
and
money,
shit.
Bro.
It's just money. CSA
It's-
high, like
Well, that's the
these
thing.
coaches don't get paid
Yeah.
Yeah,
at
it's
all.
all-
Well, it's like TSS. Did you remember when we went down to TSS the other week?
Yeah.
And they over the announcement they raised $2.1 million.
I think it was- No, 2.6 I think it was.
Oh,
For what?
by the end of the day,
'Cause they're building
2.6 million for the next season for rugby.
So this
So
is,
just rugby only, they raised
Just-
2.6
That's
million.
insane.
With sponsors.
Bro, have you seen where their
and-
fields are? They're on the water as well.
Yeah.
It's
So-
like, what? It's
so you know where
amazing.
the main field is. You know where the big basketball court is
Yeah,
down
yeah.
here. So on the other end of the field, they're building like a massive old boys pavilion
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
And I think
So a
they
new stand.
yeah,
it's like-
just
it's like
for the old boys.
It's like
just the old
it's
boys.
worth like $1 million or something like that.
I think
Or
all
just a little under.
I think they wanted to raise like 3.6 or something for it, and they
Yeah.
raised 2.
And that's
whatever.
like on top of every kid already paying like 20
Yeah.
grand.
Yeah,
Holy
it's-
shit.
Yeah, and then you got sponsors. They had Audi down there. Audi's one of their sponsors.
yeah, it's
They've got that.
And we
Then
got
they've
what?
Oh yeah, fucking.
what do we have?
I don't even know.
We have a construction company and
Oh yeah,
Toronto.
I've seen that. That was for State High Day.
Ridiculous.
But that was bullshit. But yeah, so they've got that. They've got sponsored by Audi, so they're getting fed money from them.
Oh, it's
Then you've got fundraisers through the season. Then you got shit on Old Boys Day.
and
That
then
was,
it's just it's Southport.
it is Southport.
Southport's worth a lot of money, so
and
it's
our,
just,
our fundraisers are like fucking sausage sizzles.
oh,
$2.
their fundraiser be like, oh, you want an Audi?
Yeah,
Buy
honestly.
an Audi.
You want an Audi?
Put it in the shuffle.
all the sausage
Shuffle.
sizzle money went into buying.
do you want to buy Andy?
Audi.
Andy.
Audi.
Shout out Andy.
But yeah, that's fucked, dude.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, they pump money.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. It's so
And
stupid.
again, just for one sport.
100%. Did it, doing a COVID payment, really?
Yeah.
Still hasn't come through.
I know. I heard.
Really?
Angus did it for him on Thursday.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's been
I was
it's
on
coming
with
up
these.
to a week.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you told me that.
coming
That's the
up
second
soon.
one. You said it. He didn't wait long enough.
both my COVID payments came through like an hour or two after. I was chilling.
Dude,
And
not
then-
naming names, bro, but some people like hustle the shit out of that, dude.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking
yeah.
about. You know who I'm
I
talking
know,
about.
I think I know
yeah.
one.
I'm pretty sure we know who this person is. He's run like what 7 times, 6, 7 times.
He's done like the maximum amount for himself and then like 20 for other people or some shit. Wow. And he gets a cut from it.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah,
Good
100%.
hustle.
Yeah.
Knows how to make money in a young age. Respect.
Gotta.
It's fucking good. Good on him. Got a good music thing going too. I love you. Love you.
Very well.
Nah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Man, he's got loyalty. That guy.
Yeah, 100.
Like me and Tony were talking a while back, and like Tony brought it up. Like he's got a heart of a lion. Like he does, bro. Like if
100%.
you're his boy, he'll do anything for you. You know.
Yeah, you know he'll always be in your corner.
And there's not that many people left. Like a lot of people are fucking snakes nowadays.
100%.
It's like,
100%.
Yeah,
What's
dude.
the
the same
names?
time.
Wow.
me personally, I'm not the biggest fan. Of not the biggest fan of his music, but
You like touching my feet, don't you?
Boy, he was just rubbing up on
Who?
my. He was
You
rubbing, he
have
was rubbing up on my leg
Balenciagas on
before.
right now.
Who?
He was, yeah, his socks.
Yeah,
He's rubbing up on my leg
Mate,
before.
watch
Nah,
out for
we're
the
gonna have to cut
watch
this
out for the
out. Cut this
Balenciagas,
out.
mate.
Alright.
Watch out for the Balenciagas.
nah, it's okay. I got socks on.
You don't need them getting dirty.
I've seen fucking Glenn, Anna Paul's boyfriend, wear that shit.
Did ya?
Oh yeah, the
That's
fluorescent
the only
green.
shoes he wears.
Yeah, the
Oh,
fluorescent
yeah,
green
yeah,
ones.
No, those exact ones,
These
black and white.
Oh, I saw him in South Bank probably about a year and a half ago now. He was wearing fluorescent green Balenciaga socks.
They actually look
those
really
ones.
nice. No,
Yeah,
not,
they're
not in these ones, but like the bulkier
Yeah,
ones.
but like
way
they were
better.
the same ones as those, just in fluorescent green.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, because what's the retail on these? $1,000, eh?
No, 1.14, I think.
Are they?
Are you a sneakerhead as well?
No, a little bit. Not sneakerhead,
They were
but
the first.
You dabble in some Jordans?
Yo,
yeah.
we'll
real.
talk about like.
The
We'll start
Jay-Z's
talking
got
about
on.
social media.
Yeah.
The Jay-Z got on with the first ones I got him.
yeah.
You got it from?
I got it.
How
For
much?
Birthday.
How'd you... Oh, shit.
But 110 wasn't it?
No, $250.
I mean, Lowe's, yeah. Lowe's are a bit cheaper.
Yeah, no, they were 110 because remember they meant to be for his birthday.
No, they're like $250. I ended up like scamming everyone in the group for like $60 each.
We're not
Oh, I
going,
didn't pay
we're not
you,
going
fucker.
anywhere with this conversation. Alright, we're not going anywhere.
Alright,
Let's talk about social media.
Yeah, right.
Be real.
Be real.
Hashtag streaks.
Where did Be Real come from?
I don't
Dude,
fucking
I
know,
have no
man. I don't know. Dude, that came out of nowhere.
I want to know where it come from.
I had it for like a week.
Like how Be Real started.
I had it for like a week. It's just.
It's been out for a while because
it's
Tom
good.
Lemick,
Cringy
he
as
had it
shit.
since May, but he never used it.
Wow.
Wow. How did he
Yeah.
find out about it?
He actually spoke about this before, but apparently his brother found out and he was like, "Oh, you should get this sick app." And then, just
How old's his
never ended
brother?
up with it. I think like 20s.
Oh, wow.
Because I want to know how, like, is it on a timer? Like when you have to capture
Yeah,
your
2 minutes.
thing,
Yeah,
and
you have to like.
You don't have
be-
to follow
Yeah,
that.
you have to
though,
like
but-
be real what you're doing every day. It's like.
but I want to like, is it on a timer or like how does it just get posted?
Yeah.
Who's
Like just all random, like
No, everyone in the world gets it at the same time.
Because you get random
But they're
ones
2
where it's
minutes.
like
Oh no,
37
no,
hours late.
yeah, you can
and
change.
then you'll get ones that's like
You can change your time code.
Oh,
It doesn't all come up at all at the same time.
because like
true.
you get ones that are like 32 hours late, and
Yeah,
then you
that's
get
just-
one that's like
That's just people posting the next day or something.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
like it will like you won't have one for like a day or 2 days, and then you'll get one like at like 9 o'clock at night, and then you'll get one at like 10 o'clock the next day. Is it
Yeah.
like on a timer, or is it just all random?
It's
like-
random. It's random.
I think they probably have some like algorithm or some shit to
Oh,
sort
100%.
it out. Yeah.
Or it could just be some random guy just putting his hand into a
Yeah.
bucket or something like that. Yep, there we go. That's the time. Go.
it's just weird, bro. Like someone knowing what you're doing every day.
100%.
So many
Yeah,
people.
that's
It's like
what,
I
that's
see
what a lot
some.
of people think.
I had it for like 7 days, and like I was on the bus, and I just saw all these like 13-year-old like little
Just
boys and girls
posting their
using it.
thing
Yeah, and then they're
You're
like,
gonna,
oh my
you're gonna
god,
FaceTime
oh my
video.
god, be real, bro. And I was like, bro,
FaceTime from Savvy.
I want this.
What, right
Hey,
now?
Let's do it.
Let's geezers.
Let's do it.
Savvy.
What do, Savvy?
Still on?
No, brother, we're still
right
on.
in the middle of it. So sorry about that. We just took a small break because he got a FaceTime call. But anyways, what we were just talking about, social media, right?
Yeah,
Social media.
Moving
Like-
on to that Snapchat Plus thing. Like, what the fuck?
Premium.
What even
Premium.
is that? Yeah,
It's
premium.
like, bro, it's weird, eh? Like the fact that they can like, with if you get it, you can see like with people that. You can see their location. If you have
Yeah.
Snapchat Premium, you can see where they've been the entire day.
Wait, so like there's like history.
There's like a
Yeah,
there's a
oh yeah,
line of
isn't
where
it?
they've
It's
been.
like a 24-hour thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Holy
The past
So,
24 hours.
so like
I've never
everywhere.
seen-
So say they drive from. We just say they drive from West End to Caloundra.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see.
You can see how-
you can exactly how they've
the
driven
track
there.
they've gone.
Yeah,
Shit.
it's like if they take
it's-
back streets or take main roads.
It's
you
it's
can see
weird.
everything.
Fuck.
It's weird. You know, how I found that out because Isaac got just like he just got a free trial. And
Yeah.
The 7 day.
yeah,
And he could see
He
yours.
saw mine and he showed me, and I was like, "What?" The
So then,
hell?
like, if anyone gets it, you can see all the people.
yeah, I just went in ghost mode, bro. I'm just like, that's
What
weird.
the-
That,
Yeah.
it's weird. Like you can see where the
Because
big
on
order-
my snap, I only have like I only have like 5 people who can see where I
Yeah.
go, just in case like
yeah, something bad happens.
anything happens. Like Savvy's on there, Mrs. Braith, like fucking, there's like 5 of us
Yeah.
that's on there.
Oh, me
just in
too.
case. Connor's on there.
Yeah, boy.
But
no, that's the same with me. Yeah,
That
That's scary,
premium
bro.
thing, like
I've
they
got-
can just
I've got-
follow.
I've got my 3 brothers and my 2 sisters.
Yeah,
So
it's-
oh,
Yeah, dude, that's like all social media like companies are trying to get so much data and shit these days.
yeah,
it's
100%.
it's ridiculous.
And then they complain about, oh, we just got hacked, change all your passwords. No wonder why. You keep bringing all this random shit in
Yeah.
that doesn't
Yeah.
like,
100%.
it doesn't need to be in the
you
app.
look back 20 years ago, there was no such thing as social media.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
And
If you love someone, you'd
You hear about the
fucking letter
you,
in the mail.
do you hear about
you
the
know?
metaverse?
Nah, what's that?
Oh, like it's apparently it's like such a huge topic, but like the owner of Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg is making like life, but like basically VR life,
Wow.
What?
like another world.
It's all
but
technology,
through
man.
VR.
Like,
yeah, it's really hard to explain.
robots and shit, bro. It's getting
I'm
it's
telling.
getting weird.
Bro,
I swear,
because-
like all that. I swear, as technology advances, we all become lazier,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
what makes us
Oh
weaker.
yeah.
I know.
100%.
What about the
'Cause what's his name?
New South Wales and I think it's New South Wales or South Australia? By 2030 or 2027, they're trying to cut out all petrol fuel
Yeah.
cars.
I heard about that
a
as
lot
well.
of places,
Yeah.
a lot of places are doing that. I think it's
I think
America,
LA's doing
Europe
that as
America.
well.
Europe?
It's all of
Yeah.
America.
yeah,
Or
like,
maybe it is
what
Europe.
is that all about?
Yeah.
But no doubt there will be some mechanic.
Because there's gonna be
there will be a car head out there. They'll be able to make
busted.
it.
They're gonna end up getting busted. Like they're gonna get so
Yeah.
serious about this shit.
Because you think of it like all the auction sites off in like Japan and stuff that sell like those JDM cars and it's like all those little race cars.
Yeah.
How are they gonna make their money?
Exactly.
It's just like,
Who knows?
Exactly.
and where are those cars gonna go? It's like it's just gonna go like
Exactly.
they're just gonna
So
ruin
many people are
them
gonna
and
lose their jobs
It's
within the next 30
Big time,
years.
big
I mean, like the
Like-
economy now is fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just for a certain amount of people just to make money.
COVID, bro. COVID
Like,
and shit.
It's
like
ridiculous.
Fucking
It's-
government's fucking us up, bro. I swear to
COVID,
God.
war, like I swear, all that shit is like exposing like the true,
Yeah.
like
World for
100%,
itself.
yeah,
100%.
exactly.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Actually, I seen this theory.
Fuck, we got pretty deep.
I seen,
Yeah, we
I
did, eh?
I seen this theory on TikTok. Oh, there you go. TikTok is all social media, watching everything.
Oh yeah, stuff that shit.
Kim Jong Un. So you know, in Antarctica, the big ice wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a theory that there's like extra life out there because
Yeah.
no one's been past there,
Yeah.
and it's
Bro,
like
even the ocean, man. Only like 12% of the
No, I think it's
entire
5.
ocean.
It's 5%.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
5%.
5%.
It's like
It's around
it's barely
5.
any of it.
So you-
Wait. Did you actually know? Antarctica is actually a mountaintop.
Yeah.
It actually
how
is.
the
It's,
fuck do you know?
What do you mean
that?
the mountaintop?
it's the top of a mountain.
Yeah, but like
The rest of it is underneath water.
global warming.
Oh yeah, there's
global-
land underneath
global
there.
warming
Yeah,
and
but
stuff.
it's a mountaintop.
Yeah, but you look
Yeah.
at global warming, it's all gonna get melted in
Yeah.
Antarctica and shit.
Because
Like,
you think of the Titanic, how that ship went down. How big was
Yeah.
that ship?
yeah,
Massive.
And it was the
Huge.
strongest thing that they did.
it was the biggest ship in the world at the
And
time.
then
Yeah.
you think of how like the iceberg was small, like out of the water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that shit goes so
Think
deep.
how far
Yeah,
down it went, and
100%.
it just hit that. It
Exactly.
was just
And like it just makes you wonder like what's in the ocean. Megalodons and shit, bro. Like
no, because I reckon, I reckon
yeah.
they're still there.
yeah, 100%, man.
Because
we don't know
what's still
anything in the
there?
ocean.
Because how far down does that ocean go?
Yeah, we don't know.
It-
we
You know
don't
the,
know.
the Mariana Trench that goes like
Oh
It's
yeah.
10Ks
Yeah.
and shit
It's
down.
Well, I
ridiculous.
was,
like
before I came here, I saw a thing on TikTok. Two Australian fellas, like scientists, they tagged a 3 meter great white.
Oh yeah,
And yeah, and
and it just
drilled,
went down.
yeah.
And the temperature.
Changed from like 40 degrees to like 76 or something
No,
like
I think
that.
I think it was like 300 down to like up to 700. I think that's
No,
what
it
it
was
was.
no.
700
it
degrees.
wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Oh.
It was because
Bro, that's
I'm gonna look for
that's
this
fucking
TikTok.
laughable.
I've got the video. I'll pull the video up
I'm gonna
now.
look for it.
But yeah, the temperature changed from like 43 degrees from like water temperature to like 76 or something like that because
Yeah.
it'd been eaten by something. Like
yeah.
a 3 meter great white shark.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna eat what's out there that's gonna eat that.
Whole
Yeah.
whole as well.
There is
Right.
something out there that's massive.
Yeah, no doubt. I don't question that because if it hasn't been explored, then you
Yeah,
can't
exactly.
prove anything wrong.
It's like at the same time, we're living in like a constant simulation, you know.
Yes.
we have
Some
no idea what's out
some people
there,
think we're like it's like the Truman Show. people think that's what our life is.
That's like an actual syndrome as well. Like,
Yeah.
you can be diagnosed with that.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
it's
people
a real
think
thing.
we're living in, and like
Oh,
some.
it was 46 to 78.
Yeah.
Shit, I must.
Oh, here you go. Here he is.
I thought the degrees was another.
Yeah. Something ate a 10-foot shark, which is 3 meters.
The only thing that would eat another shark would be a bigger shark.
Well, but that's the thing,
Yeah, but you don't
because
know.
it was,
We
and that
don't
was
know.
it,
No,
it
but-
was close to land as well.
But you think of like all the
Yeah.
things on the megalodon and that, they ate whatever they want.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100.
But
And
at the
like
same time-
watching the movie The Meg, I just want to.
Oh, that's a good movie. That's
But
a
like-
good
At
movie.
the same time, it's just a
Respect that.
movie.
Yeah.
Straight out of Hollywood, like that. How are they meant to know? How
Yeah.
if we don't know, how are they gonna know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
But
what do
then-
they have that we don't?
It's all theories at the moment, but you
Yeah.
can't be proven wrong. You can't be proven
But
right.
then
Exactly.
look how big they made that mega. Surely they're that big or bigger.
They made 3 of them. They made 3 sharks, or 2 sharks or something like that in the Meg.
Did they?
Yep. Because remember they hooked
they
one on.
caught one?
They caught one, and then the other one jumped up and ate it.
they
Yeah,
did too.
and it was bigger than the one they caught.
Remember, that's just a movie. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know that, but,
still,
like
like
still.
you think of it though, like,
That's funny. Kind he's just lying in the water, just goes.
but
Yeah.
like, imagine some of the other things that used to like was back in those dinosaur days. Imagine they're still like
Well, technically, we still do have dinosaurs.
Yeah, because you know,
alive
like
today.
extinction events, like there's been multiple scenarios
Exactly.
when 95% of all species on Earth died,
yeah.
and there's been a few of those. Like,
It's
You
like you think of like the lions and the tigers and that they're going all extinct.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like there's
every
still
animal, like rhinos and stuff.
there's
Oh, yeah, the
exactly,
white rhino.
there's
White
like four-
rhino,
there's
yeah.
like
There's only
400
one.
or
There's,
something.
there's, there's 2 white rhinos left, and they're
Oh, two?
constantly.
Yeah.
No, but it's only white rhinos. Like actual
Yeah.
rhinos is like 3,000.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
shit.
white
2 white
rhinos,
rhinos,
yeah.
they're getting constantly watched, but that's at the same time that's because they've been killed by humans.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
but yeah, by poachers.
have you
yeah.
seen like the new technology where they're already in the process of reviving the mammoth?
Oh
I've
yes,
seen
I've
that,
seen that.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They take some
crazy.
of bone marrow out of the tusk or something like that, and they put it like mix it with shit. They're trying to bring it back to life. Yeah.
It's insane,
Dude, the leaked footage of not leaked anymore, but the footage of the UFOs.
Oh
How the
yeah.
American Navy, whatever, like.
Oh yeah,
admitted-
I've seen that
they
on
admitted that they don't
Instagram.
know what
Yeah.
it was.
Do you reckon aliens are real?
Yes.
No doubt, yeah.
Do you reckon
Well,
like Area 50, Area 51?
Area 51.
I don't.
I reckon Area 51 is real.
I don't think that's aliens. That's just.
Yeah, I think-
Yeah, I reckon
Eric's
it's real, but I reckon it's like naval intelligence
Yeah.
or something like
I reckon
that.
they're doing that so like the Chinese and shit don't like find out what secret technology.
Yeah,
they're doing.
exactly. Yeah.
Because what do you reckon in Area 51?
It's like secret weapons.
Yeah, I can guarantee it'd be like stuff they're trying to like.
Because
put
you,
towards the
you
future.
can't go. It's a certain distance
Yeah.
you can go. And
Yeah.
I was thinking, I think there's only 2 people that's ever like gotten a shot like from an aerial
Yeah.
perspective, and it's like they've gotten one shot of it, and they said the guy got killed because of the shot when he posted
Yeah.
it.
Fuck.
So it's
Like that's the thing. Like if you really think about it, like you got Area 51. Yeah. Oh, aliens, rah rah. But that's the thing. I reckon they're doing stuff for the future, like
Yeah, definitely.
like Navy ships and stuff like that. Because
yeah, it's
I
all of
reckon.
it-
I reckon
because-
all the technology that if you see like American military videos, how they show the guns and shit. I
Mm.
reckon that's like old stuff now. Like
Yeah.
there's new stuff that they've
Yeah,
made
yeah,
that they're not
like,
showing
They just
yet.
don't. Yeah, they
100%.
just don't want to show
well,
anyone.
that's the thing. Like all of a sudden,
I'm thinking.
out of
All I'm thinking
nowhere.
is like advanced warfare and like Call of Duty.
Because you know,
I'm thinking of like stuff like that, like the
But that's the thing,
the exosuits and all those.
yeah,
like, they're going to be making
US
those.
US Navy like and Air Force. All of a sudden, they've got a new set of fleet of what do you call it, jets.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
where's that being built? I guarantee you it'll be all at Area 51. Because there'll be
nothing's-
new.
Imagine the amount of places that we don't know about.
Oh,
That's the only one we
100%,
know
yeah.
about.
Because
like,
how far down does
like heaps.
Area 51 go?
exactly.
Yeah, because
It's all
wait, that
conspiracy.
that
It's all
photo
conspiracy, bro.
that photo that was
I mean,
Apparently
look at this
leaked.
photo.
that photo
Yeah, send
literally
that to
looks
me
like
as
literally looks like a normal Air Force base.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I reckon, yeah, they'd probably do some testing and shit, but nothing like aliens
Oh,
on
no,
life.
no,
Like,
no,
what's
no,
up, bro?
As soon as they find out about aliens, like,
Oh,
starting
I
to
can
take over
guarantee
us,
you.
we're fucked.
As soon as we find like actual,
They will come out and
That's
say
the
stuff,
only photo
surely.
they reckon that
Yeah.
they
Shows
have
it?
of it. Of like an aerial perspective of.
yeah, like looking at
if
looking
you
at
go-
that photo, it
It just
doesn't
looks like a
look
runway.
yeah,
Like it looks like
yeah.
a plane's runway.
Like there's a few buildings, but it doesn't really look like you can fucking
Yeah.
hold an alien.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
it's
definitely.
just.
I don't reckon.
But
I reckon
still-
I reckon there'll be like stuff from outer space there, like say like moon rocks or like dust from Mars or whatever
Yeah,
the fuck
probably.
they go.
But like, dude, the military, they're like responsible for a lot of shit that we have today.
Yeah.
Like
100%.
I read recently, like the CIA has like the serum from a flower that when people ingest it, they become drugged and like start like speaking their mind. And I think the CIA is trying to make a truth serum or some shit like that and use it on like criminals and stuff.
Because you think of it, it's what else are they doing for like with the CIA? Like,
There's so many black sites that the CIA run.
Everyone
100%.
everyone just thinks it's just like Secret Service, and it's just like you've got like some like
We'll protect
You
the
don't
president.
you don't hear
Yeah.
about those like elite military squad because they're meant to
Yeah.
be secretive. Like,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
who knows what operations they're
I'm
doing?
gonna, I'm gonna
100%.
reference another G.I. Joes,
Yeah, 100%.
like the G.I. Joes.
100%.
I'm telling you, like secret.
G.I. Jane.
Like, I'm telling you,
G.I. Jane.
right, G.I. Jane. She, when I was growing up.
Don't you ever talk about my wife.
But back on what I was saying about like the Antarctica, I was saying it was like because you can't go a certain distance to like the wall, and they reckon there's like it's a civilization out there, but it's just like a conspiracy. But I've seen a few on it or something, but it's just thinking
I
of
was
it.
going to
Just,
say something.
just get your head thinking about it. Like it's like
I was going to say something. No, I'm not going to say it.
like what else lives out there? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, because you also got to remember the continents right now. They keep moving. Like everything was one big massive land.
Wait,
mass.
no. Did you hear about like a few years
Just
back
cut
how...
the host off, why don't you?
Well, I'm going off
Yeah,
what he was
yeah.
saying, you fucking chimp.
Yeah. Carry on.
That New Zealand was moving closer to Australia moving by 3 inches every 3 years.
It's
or something
reversed
like
now.
that.
It's gonna,
yeah,
it's gonna
You
come
do know
back.
that they used to be Australia and New Zealand used to be one country. It's
Yeah,
just all
well,
gone
yeah, I know
underwater.
that.
So like that's why I just feel like, how is it getting closer if it was all one land?
Well, that's the thing. You
It's
know,
like-
because
It has
all
to
the
be, 'cause-
Christchurch
Because
and all that
New Zealand's
shit
a part
are
of
on
like
fault
the
line.
the fault like the
They'll fall from
Ring of
volcanoes.
Fire.
Yeah,
They'll
Ring of
fall from
Fire.
Yeah,
volcanoes.
but
The
New
tectonic
Zealand
plates
literally
and that.
runs straight through a fault
I
line.
know that's why they have so many earthquakes and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Oh.
And like at the same
They
time,
were
it's
so
like-
bad.
I
That
know,
was so bad.
I know, right? But like at the same time, it makes you question how things work as well. Like, dude, the government doesn't tell us shit, eh?
Oh, 100%.
Like,
And then it's like-
I guarantee you there is like a cure to all cancers and shit like that.
There has to be.
Like,
Yeah,
they know
I
about
was
it.
thinking like
The people that find
I
out
was
about it, they
thinking-
all get killed.
I was
So,
The
like,
thinking-
amount of people
Yeah.
that have money, like there's like these
Exactly.
billionaires out
Exactly.
there, and it's just like there's a. I was watching this Logan Paul video. It's like where he bought this Pokemon card, and he reckons this family. He was talking to Joe Rogan. They reckon that they're like billionaires, like
Yeah.
a lot of money,
yeah,
but no one knows who they are.
exactly.
Joe Rogan.
Oh
knows.
yes, I seen that.
It was
Yeah,
like- it was
because he
like
had to
some-
fly over to
It was like he flew to Dubai in
Yeah.
Italy or something.
is this a person?
yeah, this.
Oh
person-
yeah, no doubt, dude.
Yeah,
It's
they-
the Arabian princes. They're
that's who it was.
shit
Yeah,
ton of
No,
money.
it was someone else. Like it was a white family. Also, it was a husband.
You just don't know about it.
This is the Rothschilds or some shit.
I mean, no, I don't know.
yeah,
but
because they had to blur his face,
yeah,
and they wouldn't let him
blew
talk.
the
Like
face
they
out,
had
and
to
it
cut
was-
the what do you call it, recording of the
Yeah.
voices and shit
Yeah.
like that.
And they said it was just like they're worth billions, and there's only like 50 or some people that like know who he is,
Yeah,
and it's
Yeah.
like no one.
There
knows
already
the
is a
family.
company that I don't know if you've heard it, BlackRock, that literally owns so much shit. I think it's the biggest company in the world, but barely anyone knows it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just how much stuff can get hidden in this world? It's
Right,
just
it's basically all the government, man. The amount of power they have, no one actually realizes that.
it's the money as well that
Exactly.
people have. They
Yeah.
can just hide away.
Yeah,
for a
'cause-
while.
Cancer, bro. Like
Yeah.
they get so much fucking money.
But then
off
you
that.
think
Exactly.
you think of how
And
much
that's
money
why
like
that's
people
why they
have.
come with the cures.
Surely they've got enough money
Yeah,
to make a cure,
I know.
not
Yeah,
just
And
like,
like, how does the cancer even come about? You know, like it's just like, do they do stuff,
'Cause-
or is it a natural cause?
I mean,
like
the way cancer works, we all like the cancer cells are basically cells that go rogue in your body and start killing
Yeah.
its own cells.
Yeah.
But your body takes care of that. But once, let's say you
once it gets too
smoke too
powerful.
much,
Yeah.
then that
Shit.
that like
Whoa! Don't look at me like that.
let's say you smoke too much or like skin cancer,
Yeah,
too much exposure to the radiation UV, that fucks with the system.
Yeah.
That-
Okay, Hattie, you can look at me now because I just got fucking cooked the other week.
and it doesn't kill the cell or like produces more of those rogue
Yeah.
cells, and the more that spreads, the less of your clean cells could kill it, and that just
because
basically
like
what cancer
all the
is.
vaccines and stuff, like they take the say you got the flu, they take like the flu from that and put the flu.
Yeah, they put the
back
flu
in.
into you
Exactly.
so the body
They'll
can
take
get
another
used to
Yeah,
it.
virus.
they break it down.
Yeah.
Take
so your
another
body-
virus and put another virus into you to
Yeah.
kill the other one.
I know.
They're just using other viruses to
Fuck.
kill it.
Well,
It's-
but that's how your immune system evolves.
Yeah.
you don't have one.
What do you mean I don't have one?
No immune system, no liver, no lungs.
Okay, yeah,
It all
yeah.
got
no.
lost.
Your
bro.
heart's going
It all got
black.
lost.
Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's not that bad. But there are a few black hearts in our grade, though. 100%.
Yeah, you.
Me? Fuck you.
Who? Who?
Yeah, who
The-
would have
the-
a black heart?
You?
Explain.
You're just a wanker.
Oh, it's back to essential English and math pack.
We just had we had like a
Got
fucking
no,
had
Dumb
like
and Dumber.
we had like a
no.
specialist maths English literature conversation.
Station.
I know,
And then all of a sudden we're back in
It's their logic,
central.
bro. Their logic is just not there. We've got
No.
Dumb and Dumber.
His logic, he just goes to, oh yeah, you got a black heart. Oh, wanker.
Yeah, I know. I know. It doesn't make any sense.
I'm sitting over here talking with Krishna about putting
No,
a
but
virus
then
in
you're
you.
talking about how
Yeah,
his
and then
liver
all of a
and
sudden you
everything's
turn-
lost because he's so fat.
No,
Well, I didn't say it
you
was
turn around and
Was that
just
me?
attack me. You just turn around and attack me.
Well, he called you fat.
Yeah, but I can have a laugh with him. You just attack me and think it's funny. You dick.
Well, he laughed and he laughed.
I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at me.
He was
because I
laughing at
didn't
the
get what
fat
you
joke.
said.
though.
Yeah.
You
I
fucking
thought
cunt.
you said something, and I was laughing at that, but I misunderstood.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
because you're
word.
fat, Connor.
Well, fuck you.
At least he owns it.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
A few other people don't own it.
Say it to my face. Call me fat. You don't give a fuck.
So,
At least I got a sick nickname.
question for you, Connor. Were you once under 70 kilos?
Yes.
What
Yeah,
age?
when you was fucking
When I was born.
Like, are you dumb, cunt? Like,
No, okay,
I
okay.
was dumb
Was that a
dumber.
serious
Just
question?
Just
All right, I'll
It
run.
was a
I'll
serious
run.
question.
I'll run you
I have a serious
through.
question, Connor.
I'll run you
listeners.
through my age and weight for the past 6 years.
Fuck, let's go.
Let's go 7 years.
180
Alright,
kilos.
Because no, let's go back from when you were 10. So 8 years. We'll go back to when you were 10.
Alright, so what? 10. I was what grade? Well, I don't even know.
Grade 4.
Yeah,
grade
grade 4.
four. Alright, so I was probably sitting about 60 kilos.
Grade 4. I was 4 in
Fuck
grade.
off, Connor. Were you actually?
Well, I was
How much?
64.
Bro, at the age of 10.
Yeah, I was big, but I
Holy
wasn't.
shit.
I wasn't fat. It was.
I think
because
I was 60 kilos.
It was because of how
when
it was.
I think I was great. I was thinking 60 kilos when I was in grade
Yeah.
8.
I was
Well, that's the
grade
thing.
nine.
I had chub on me, but I was also fucking tall. Like I towered over everyone in my primary school.
So how did you become the Connor? Was it just fast food?
Yeah, fast food. Like I was all right. Like I was going pretty well with my life. Well,
Pretty-
not, no.
pretty well.
Okay.
Did you hit like a?
Pretty
Did you hit
well.
like a like
It,
a?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I got badly injured with sport. Like I lost.
Like
Like
the rotator?
No, you fucking.
Do you have like a before and after pic that we could like show?
Sure. No.
I'll find one. I'll find one.
Put in the chat.
Yeah, I'll
put it in
find
the
one.
chat.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
But yeah, so like I did my shoulder, I did my back. Like
Yeah, I
I've
remember
got 2 pre-existing stress fractures from when I was 12.
Is that what made you
On-
fat?
No,
No,
he's explaining
He's
the
explaining
story.
his life story, bro.
yeah. So I've got on both sides, one side of each side of my spine, I've got 2 lower back fractures that I did not know I had. So
What, from like just bowling at cricket?
yeah,
and
just
stuff?
keep bowling and bowling and bowling. It just happened, and then that flared up all of a sudden, and it put me out for about 4 months.
Fuck.
So I was out for 4 months just trying to relax and keep my body like.
Had to do nothing. Like couldn't do anything.
I literally could not do
Shit.
anything. Like I was having trouble standing up, sitting
Yeah.
down, everything. Couldn't keep my back straight.
Yeah.
So and then I got that all fixed, and it was my hip flexor was really really tight, and it was pulling on a muscle band that runs around the back of your back. That was actually pulling on my stress fractures and making them bigger.
Fuck.
And yeah, so that's why I was having problems standing up and sitting down and shit.
So basically, you were like limited to moving.
Yeah, couldn't do fuck all. Literally could not do
How old
fuck
were
all.
you when that was happening?
So I was probably about 14, 15.
So still pretty young. Like,
Yeah,
your
I
body's
was
still like
I was
developing.
still
Wow.
young. It was because at that time I made Queensland for cricket and stuff like that, so they were just pumping
Round of
us.
applause. Round of applause.
Thank you. And they were just pumping us with overs and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'd be bowling about almost 50 overs a week. Like I was going
Plus your trainings and stuff. as
exactly
well.
for school and shit like that. Like I had games. I was playing like 3 or 4 games in a weekend. There's 2 days in a weekend, cunt.
toss back and forth.
Doesn't
on
each
the pitch.
game can go for like hours as well?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, what longest cricket game you played? What, 6 hours?
6 hours.
God.
Fucked, bro.
Start was 7:30, finished at 4.
How do you just like stand through that?
Because
You just
I used to play cricket,
towards the end of the day, you're just abusing the
Swear
batter.
to God, swear to God.
You're literally just abusing the
But,
batter. Like you've just gotten sick of the game. You just start yelling at the batter.
I just used to play because I always had like a big hook shot like out to,
Oh, yeah.
out to the left. Like it was
Cow
ridiculous.
corner, here we
Dead
come.
set. Like all I used to do. Just played it for like 4 years straight. Played against Dylan Crees.
Doing cheese.
Yeah, just brother, relax. And then ended up playing it, and then just like the amount of muscle that you sort of grow through your shoulders and like through
And
your
your
abs and
hips.
stuff. Like it's good flexibility through your hips and stuff. It's like it's pretty
abs,
good.
eh?
It's pretty.
Yeah, I know.
Do you mind if we get a shot of the gut for the camera?
No, I will point out tonight. After the grass, boys. 8:45. Thank you.
Shout out grade 9.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, so I had all my back shit and problems with that, and then so that was after the 4 months. I got a little
Just
bit more.
hold up on that. Be Real is up again.
Oh, I
If you
don't give a fuck.
So
Carry
it just
Don't
shows
care.
how much technology.
Yeah.
I don't
social
care.
media.
Anyways.
But yeah, so that happened, and then after the 4 months, I got my movement back. So I went back to the physio, got it all checked out, had MRI after MRI and fucking ultrasounds on my back. Like
Yeah.
if I wasn't with Queensland Cricket, I would have probably been paid
Yeah,
up
but
to about 15 grand.
Even
in
then,
Shit.
money,
Scans.
money, government. You're fucking giving all the money to
yeah,
government.
exactly. Like I would have paid about 15 grand on
It's a big
fucking
circle.
scans and
Dude,
shit.
what's even more fucked is in America they don't have the free healthcare system.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah,
It's
So,
ridiculous.
like imagine being
Price
over
of living,
there.
price of living is crazy.
Imagine like
Yeah.
living over in like Iran or something with like
Yeah, but have you seen like Australia's like the best growth network? Like average
Yeah.
pay is like
Yeah.
they're the richest in the entire
Mm.
world.
That's probably because like we're such a
Okay.
small country, we can
Yeah.
take control of all of that.
and then
But
you
anyway,
think of like all the other countries, they wouldn't have like a Centrelink or anything for like
No
people
way.
who like
No,
that.
no.
People,
Yeah,
people
but
like
every
us
country would
just-
have
Yeah,
every country would have their own thing.
yeah. I mean, like imagine if
Their own
America had 380 million people doing COVID claims, like
Yeah.
that would just destroy the
Oh,
entire
yeah.
thing. Yeah. So I
But
guess
yeah,
that
and
makes
then-
sense.
So yeah,
like
so,
there'd be a proper purge that would happen.
Oh,
Yeah,
Like
100%.
it would be ridiculous.
that would be sick.
But yeah, anyways,
So-
back to you.
Through
So I
school,
got-
through school.
I
How did it
got-
affect you through school and stuff?
Yeah, it fucked it. It fucked it big time.
Did you like?
I was literally drugging myself before I went to school, in the middle of this day of school, and then before I went to bed because I fucking moved when I went
Painkillers?
to bed. 100%.
Yeah,
I was on endone and shit like that. Like I was on like the strongest meds you could possibly get.
yeah. School sports
Fuck,
good. School
dude.
sports is good though. Like school sports brings people together, eh?
Yeah.
100%.
Like look at rugby this year. You know,
Yeah,
like
I will agree.
there's rugby. Oh yeah, us boys went close to the start of the year. Like the
No
entire
way.
grade, we've always split up. We've always been like split up.
But
like
like
that.
everyone was mates though. But like,
Everyone was mates, but we weren't like mates.
yeah,
Yeah, you
I-
had that past interaction with
Yeah.
them and being in the class with them
Yeah,
or something.
exactly.
Like
That's
that.
what it
Bounced
was.
off each other, but
Then
yeah.
Angus got all of it together.
Mm,
All that
Angus.
goes rugby was Angus, bro.
Yeah.
And Angus, look at us now.
Bro,
Like,
big
all
ups
of us year
Angus.
12
Big
boys,
ups
like-
Angus.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
we're all close now, you know.
Mm.
Like, but then you look at the girls, and girls like it's all drama, bro.
Dude, yeah,
And it's just
bro.
all
like-
drama,
'cause
back
you-
and forth.
because
back
you
and
look at
forth,
down at,
petty
like,
shit.
D block where all the girls sit. Like you have the girls that sit on the table,
Yeah,
and then you got the girls that sit behind like
yeah,
where like we sit, and then you got the people like that sit up.
oh, next to
along-
tuck shop.
The
Oh.
tuck
Yeah.
shop, and then you got the ones like directly under D block as
Yeah.
well. Like that's 4 groups right
I
there.
know, I know.
And
then
half
you got-
half of them hate all each other.
Exactly.
exactly.
And then,
They
and then
all
you got
hate
the
each
ones
other.
that sit up behind E
E
block,
yeah.
and then you got the ones that sit in the courtyard up like where B block and C block is.
Yeah.
Like, and everyone just hates each other.
Yeah, but even us boys, we sit away from each other, but it's not.
It's not in hate.
Yeah,
it's not in hate.
hatred.
Like,
it's not in hatred at all.
like you could come down and sit with us.
yeah,
no
100%.
one would
like,
care.
Fuck that.
No,
You guys are all
100%.
Everyone would come up there.
D
Would,
block.
wouldn't care. Wouldn't care.
Yeah,
Like
100%.
We're just
Yeah.
waiting
But
for another
yeah.
chick fight to happen.
100%. No, don't get That was the
round
most-
2.
bro,
Thank you.
That, like that embarrassed us at school.
You can't.
though.
Don't cut that. You can't
Round
cut that.
2.
That wasn't embarrassing though. Like fucking other schools getting that shit, seeing a fucking cat fight like that. It's like what the.
Let's
fuck
get
are
into
you
that.
guys
Who
doing?
who are you backing on that?
Bro, I heard about it.
So
and then
did you hear how like the drama and that what it
Yeah,
was?
yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
are we? Am I blurring any of
No,
this?
you're
out?
not.
no way.
This is going up.
This is going in there.
Right, it's just
All right, all of you guys, yeah.
Yeah. No. This is nothing to do with Krishy. This is us three right here.
And it's no hate. No hate. to
No
anyone.
hate to anyone.
Keep going.
Like
Hate.
But it's just useless. Though. It was the biggest. It was so stupid.
It was
It was
ridiculous. Like
so stupid.
just on both parties, it was
Both
ridiculous.
parties.
Like
and I just think
I'm not gonna like sit there and like try and defend someone, but like
But you know, let's.
Ridiculous from here. Ridiculous from here.
But okay, let's get the bigger view on it. You know what the fight was about? A boy.
A boy.
That's a boy.
I'm saying, bro,
A
girls.
boy.
No, listen to this. Girls should be fucking together. Girls should work
Yeah.
together against boys. Like that's what boys fucking do. We always work together against girls. You know, Shit like that.
99% of chicks, they can
Fight
be as
over a
they
boy.
can be like close together. It's always one guy.
Exactly.
Always a guy.
Yeah.
Like, wait, it happens with boys, but like we don't go fucking petty shit. Like
No
this,
way.
This and that. This and that.
I mean, depends if you.
But that was
Okay.
probably
Yeah,
necessary.
but that
That's
was
justifiable.
That's
That's
not
Our,
petty shit.
justifiable.
our
Shit.
situation was necessary.
Theirs is let's meet up and let's scrap.
Like-
Shut the fuck up.
And then TikToks get made, and there's other stuff that get made.
Oh
and
yeah.
it's like-
Wait, do you follow any of them on TikTok?
No, cunt. I
Yeah.
just
Nah.
seen the videos. It goes around me.
Bro, my
No,
missus,
but
my
like-
missus was showing me all the videos that they were making, going back and forth at each other.
No, but
Just like, bro, shut up! You've literally got 20 followers.
Exactly.
Like, not like,
Wait,
and they posted for only people that were
yeah,
friends with
and,
them.
and think
Like,
about
fuck
it.
me,
And think
cunt.
about it. We've got how long left of school?
I know.
Like this is just gonna fuck.
Yeah,
So
big ups, you for
People
doing
that-
what you
oi.
did.
what?
Going around texting people
Yeah.
saying, yeah.
No, like but think about it. Like people talk about you. People would know you outside of school. Oh, she got into a little cat fight at school. Like you don't want that fucking reputation on your head.
But like,
Exactly.
if you're gonna get into a fight, do it over something that's like necessary,
Worse.
Yeah, 100%.
not over
Yeah.
something that happened New Year's.
I just think some
Yeah.
cunts are
And
just
then
fucking annoying.
Exactly.
That's what I reckon.
Yeah.
Just
Like no hate to Vinny Hacker, but like
You folded.
it's happened at New Year's, and then there's a fight that's happened
Fucking
2,
August.
3,
6 months
three,
later.
Yeah,
three
no.
times later.
6 months
Bro,
later.
like what? cunt?
Like if it's happened then, settle it then.
100%.
Yeah.
Don't.
But that's
leave
just
it.
girl stuff though. It's always back and
Yeah.
forth.
Yeah.
It's always back and forth.
But on the fight, who were you backing?
I don't give a fuck, bro. It's
Neither.
a waste of time.
Neither.
Yeah.
Who were you backing?
I just wanted to see someone on the ground.
Not gonna
I
lie,
don't really give a fuck who
Wait,
it was, but
when-
I think
bro,
I think I was backing.
Two girls.
Not gonna lie, I think I was backing.
when
I
the
think
when
it's
the
sad, bro.
when the blazer
Yes.
came off, when she was
Oh, bro, that was funny.
Embarrassing,
when-
man.
no, when-
Embarrassing.
when the blazer came off, that bro, everyone erupted.
Oh,
Like,
that was fucking
everyone
funny.
erupted.
I was like, oh my
Dude,
god,
that was the only day, like, out of like 7 weeks that I didn't go to school.
Yeah.
And that
Real.
shit just happened.
Yeah. Krishna would have been in his camera.
But like, it was pretty good. It was. I felt like our grade needed something like that because
Nah.
Oh, we did.
because everyone was there. Everyone was ready for
but
it.
me
like,
personally, like, I just seeing a girl fight, I don't like that.
It's
Eh?
weird.
Yeah.
I would have
Weird.
rather just two boys just go
Yeah,
fucking toe to
two
toe. Like,
guys
that
would
would've been-
It feels off.
two
Yeah.
guys like going.
And then,
no,
bro,
but then,
all
but
you
then
boys,
can-
I wasn't there, but all you boys just laughing. I was like, what the fuck are these cunts doing? Like,
but then you can get these girls that like know how to fight
Yeah, I
and
know.
they can like scrap on.
Bro,
Right?
Because
they can
when
pull.
girls fight as well, the beef's not over. It's still there.
I know,
Yeah,
I
100.
know.
Exactly. The TikToks went on for what 4 weeks, 5
Oh,
weeks.
yeah,
like,
that's
after,
fucking
like, It
stupid.
kept going.
Yeah. No marks on my face.
Oh,
Shut
it's
up.
Yeah.
Like, can't. No one cares.
Oh no! I just
Like,
got
but they genuinely thought everyone cared, but as soon as they scrapped, everyone's like, oh, cool, moving on.
Right. Yeah.
It was,
it was
later,
more-
everyone they're going back and forth. Like everyone's like forgetting about it.
You know what? You know what it was? It was just for attention.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's all. It's
100%.
all
For
it's what it's
attention.
for.
I'm gonna
Girls
drop,
love the
I'm gonna drop
attention,
something
yeah.
right here. Really Samusa. Me and Noah want you, mate. First day back at
For
school.
what?
First day back
fight.
at school.
I fucking know.
First day back at school, Billy.
He's the biggest bitch, man.
Oh,
I love you, bro. I love you, but you talk shit.
Billy got the biggest mouth.
He
Oh,
He's got
does.
the biggest mouth.
He goes. You want to scrap? You want to scrap?
And then when he walks in with the head down, he's like,
He gets in your face.
and then
Oh
so
fuck! I love Billy, man.
every lesson in English, him and Jaden will like have a little thing. Like
Yeah.
it's so funny,
yeah.
bro. Billy the biggest bit, bro. Biggest cheap shotter. Jaden would like teacher would say like, "Oh, go sit down." Jaden would be like, "Yeah, fuck off, Billy." Jaden would go sit down. Billy would come over, just smack him out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, biggest cheap shotter.
we were at what was it? We went to Macca's the other week, and then Billy's like, I get out of Rion's car, and Billy starts talking shit. I'm like, what cunt? And then
Where was this at?
after Macca's, Rion dropped me off at the bus stop, and you guys were going to Thurston to training. Billy winds down the window,
yeah.
goes, yeah,
Yeah, so
see a
we,
bitch.
so we all
And I
went
turn
to,
around, and I go, what cunt?
so we all
And I
left
go-
school on Thursday. We all went to Macca's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going to Macca's. I think it was like Billy, Dre, and me in the car. It was like Noah, and
I-
Rion.
Me and Rion, and
I
then it was
took-
Devin and Connor.
Connor.
Yeah.
And then so Noah jumps out of Rion's car, going to the bus stop. Billy's in the back, and he's just chatting shit to Noah.
Yeah.
And Noah's like across the road.
I was across. There was 4 lanes. There was one, two. Rion's in one, Connor's in the second, Hayden's in the third.
I'm in
lane.
the furthest one, I think.
No, the second furthest.
Oh, and then we got Tooks in front of us.
Yeah, the second furthest lane, right? And
Yeah.
winds down his window, starts chatting shit. I'm like, this cunt.
No,
I was like, all right. You want me to come over? And there's a car coming down. Walk across the road in the car. Winds his window up. And I'm like, you're a bitch, cunt. And I walk away and he goes, winds his window back down. Yeah, see a bitch.
He's a bitch. He's a bitch.
Oh, no, but I love it at the same time. He's the
Fucking love
funniest
him.
cunt,
Oh,
bro.
love
He's
him.
the funniest cunt. I fucking love him.
Oh, we're gonna wrap this up in like 15. But dude, I actually wanted to hear more on like how Connor became big.
Oh shit, we got.
Oh, yeah.
How did we get off that?
Nah, so I had all my back problems and shit like that, and then shit went up and down. I was got back into it, got back to bowling, back to where I was, bowling quick.
Did you like feel different when you got back into it?
Yeah. I felt a lot stronger. Like the first few weeks was a bit fucking howdy doody.
Yeah, just getting back into it.
Once I got back up to where I was on fire.
Yeah,
Like
just
I had one-on-ones coaching for bowling. I was hitting the deck hard. I was bowling well, and then
getting a technique back. And
then I
just-
did my knee, and then I went back down to the bottom again, and where I was,
So what's that? Shoulder, back,
knee,
Hip flexor.
hip flex.
hip flexor was with the back.
Still.
And then I did my knee,
It's all
and then I did my
connected.
shoulder again.
So I'm gonna go. That's 7 injuries since.
Yeah.
age of-
Same as you, bro. You're so injury prone as well.
100%.
But
Mine's
your Tides
all-
program, like that's
Mine's just my shoulder.
yeah, but at the same time, it's so injury prone still. Like you still get.
And then mine's
every time.
Recently,
Hamstring.
it's just been my hamstring, and I've done my groin. It's the two because of kicking.
I always fuck my groin.
It's because of kicking. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, like.
Groin and lower back always gets me.
But I've only got the two. But the hamstring's fine now. The shoulder's fine now. It's just the groin.
Yeah, well, it's because of that quick snapping action. Like,
Yeah,
if
but
All
you,
you do is stretch, bro. Trust me.
But the groin has been going since I was like 15. It's just 'cause
Yeah.
I've just kicked for so long. But
yeah. Is it your right groin?
yeah.
Mine's both. Both of them just snap.
But yeah, it's just getting injured. I want to look like Jasper Benson. Imagine that.
But did you notice like after a period of time you're like, fuck, where did I gain all this weight?
yeah, well, that's the thing. After I did my first shoulder, because after I did my shoulder the first time, I went to a training session after I got my shoulder cleared and everything. I went to catch a ball, broke my thumb, dislocated it in 2 different spots. I'm like, are you fucking serious? So then
Call me injury prone. Look at this.
Yeah, wait.
Both are.
And
Dumb
then
and
so cast 6 weeks gone, done. Thank you.
No,
I'm like,
no more moving again.
no, yeah, gone.
Oh my god.
Come back after that shit. Get my wrist never actually went back into proper place.
And this is
So
like you wouldn't know. Like you could do like leg movements as well. Like you could go out
Yeah.
and, like train your legs. You could just like, oh, I'm injured. Just got to stay home. Like
Yeah,
just
well,
go to school.
Well, what was I gonna do? I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Like I could go for a walk, but I couldn't go for a run. Like I needed to
Yeah.
because
Like pressure. And,
yeah,
Like, the
because
bouncing.
my physio was like, oh, if you go for a run with your cast on, it's gonna put your shoulders out, it's gonna put your hips
Oh.
out. And I'm like, well, those are the 2 fucking things that I've just worked on.
Yeah.
And if they go, I can call it quits.
Yeah.
I can call it quits for the rest of my life because the way it takes 2 years for your shoulders, back, and hips to realign again
Yeah. It's really
after being doctored.
Unless you got to go get like surgery and stuff on it.
Yeah, like, and then so that all happened, and I as a bowler, I started as an outswing, so my wrist was like a little bit looser, so I could get that swing out. But after I broke my thumb, my wrist locked and never went back in. Went back, so I couldn't do outswing, so I went back to inswing. I'm like, yeah, all right, that's working. Did all that shit, and then what was it? I did something else. I think, oh yeah, I did my shoulder again. Shoulder
Holy
popped
shit,
out.
dude.
Went back to the physio. Hey, the worst news I've probably ever heard in my life. He literally said that my tendons in my shoulder were never going to go back to what they were. You're going to need a surgery.
Yeah.
And what he said to me was, it was like 3 rubber bands between 2 trees for 4 years that had not been released. So I'm literally carrying dangly rubber bands as tendons in my shoulder. And he said it
Holy
was lucky
shit.
that I started playing rugby when I was younger, because over the years my shoulder had just got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and my back just sat there, and it could just sit on my back and work with the muscles. And he had me on the physio table. He had my arms up at right angles while I was laying down. He said, "This is how we show that your tendons are fucked. Let go of my elbows. My shoulder popped back out, and it was just dangling there." He said, See how your left shoulder's still there? Yep. That's because your tendons are working. Tendons don't work in your right shoulder.
Yeah.
And that.
And are you right-handed?
Yep.
Wow.
And that's my bowling arm, everything. So as soon as I found that out, I was just like,
Jacking off.
sick.
And then oh man.
So I played cricket last week and didn't bowl. I haven't bowled in probably a year and a half now. Fuck. I had a few overs in GPS.
And the
but
harsh truth is
really,
you're probably not gonna do it again. Eh?
No.
It's all gone.
Wow.
Because I can't. I need to have that surgery, but I can't have it before I can't have it before November.
Yeah.
Because if I have it before November, it's like all the celebrating and shit in that month is so big.
What are you looking forward to in November?
Getting the fuck out of state high.
Yeah, I get
no,
what you mean.
yeah.
There, you don't want to be there sitting there suffering your whole
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
just
And
sitting
that
there
was the
like
thing.
that.
Like
That's the same with
once-
Oscar Plummer as well, because he has to get surgery on his shoulder, but he's like can't have school, all that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And then like the couple of weeks after school, it's just like
It's massive.
like
Real life.
Christmas,
you really
Exactly,
want
New
yeah.
Year's.
And me starting a new job like full time next year, I'm gonna be in a sling for the first fucking 2 months of it.
Wow, man.
So there's 2 months worth of money gone,
It's ridiculous.
and I because I haven't signed with them yet, so I can't get paid leave or anything like that. Nothing. Can't get injury comp
No
or anything
sick
like that.
leave, no nothing.
Yeah, and that was the thing. Over the period of my back and my shoulder, I physically could not do any physical activity because my back was fucked, my shoulder was fucked because I was going to the gym. I had my shoulders going well, I had my back going well, I had my arms going well, legs were on point, and then it's just disintegrated in front of my face.
Yeah.
So if you guys just saw a cut, that's because we ran out of camera storage because we spoke for like I think 1.5 hours.
Well, what
So,
time
yeah,
we start?
if
About
you-
2:00.
Yeah, 2:30 ish.
2:30.
Or
But
two-
I'll cut it
yeah.
down.
It's
I'll cut it
2
down.
hours,
I'll cut it down to around an hour. But if you guys made it to the end, thanks for watching. Let me know who you guys want to see next. This is a pretty good one. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Not about.
Peace.